Hey guys, and today we're gonna be doing Jupiter in the second house. So, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is expansion, it's philosophy, it's religion, higher learning, and optimism, the brighter side of life. Now, second house is what? Second house is the possession, the value system. Uh, Not necessarily the income, but I would say the money that you own from your self efforts, and the possessions, of course, that you value a lot. Let's say you have like 5 kg of or 5 kilo of gold, and you save it in your, somewhere at your home, and you say that, okay, I value this a lot and this is something very, very meaningful to me, something like this. So when Jupiter comes in the second house, okay, now this is very I mean, I've seen a lot of people who actually had Jupiter in their second house. It will make them very conservative in terms of money. They don't want to spend too much money. In fact, I had one person who had Jupiter in the second house, or there are a couple of people whose Jupiter was transiting second house, and they are not spenders. So Jupiter feels very, not very uncomfortable, I would say, but not that happy, because without spending the money, the Jupiter cannot be happy, because they cannot buy a drink, they cannot buy, a car, you cannot, go to a party, you cannot buy a good dress, and all that stuff. So this is one of the, you know, it is good in a way, but it has a flip side to it. The good way is that you are able to save a lot of money, but when it comes to, like, going out and even foreign travel and all that stuff, money is required, and without money you cannot imagine to enjoy. Although there are some ways to enjoy, but it will not enjoy that much. So this is one part where they become very they feel that they need to save more but not spend too much. And another thing is that in the second house is that they value, they have this value system, be it at home or family, or even with their finances. They value things a lot, and due to that, there's a time that comes when especially at the at the end of the transit, or this in the last stages of this dasha, that they might feel that now I need to overspend or something, because I need to look rich, and in order to look rich I need to spend more money on my dresses, the way I look and all that stuff. And however, they are not actually rich, but they look rich. They look rich, and people, when the people see that, oh, he has so much money, man, he's got all those cars and all that stuff, he's got a lot, he's a very wealthy person. But actually the person is not that wealthy. It is just that exaggeration of that wealthy image, you can say. So here, even at times with your partners, you might if their partner is very conservative, they might like it, but if somebody is not, they might not like it, because if you're not going to spend too much money on the shopping and all that stuff, that will make it very uncomfortable. So just be careful, like how to spend money, where to spend money, and Jupiter is gonna help you save a lot of money. This is when usually I've seen people who they save a lot of money, and at the end of the transit or dasha, they are able to create that self wealthy image in front of everyone. And even though they are not that much wealthy, but they will look very wealthy, they look very rich in that sense. So that's my analysis of Jupiter in the second house, and I hope you look very wealthy. Don't save too much money, because you're not gonna enjoy. So enjoy and take care. Bye bye.